One day, three waxy friends were going for a walk. None of them had names, and none of them quite knew why they were covered in wax. At the same time each day, they all walked to Starbucks, their favorite place for coffee. And at the same time each day, they all pretty much had the same conversation. "You look fantastic today." "Oh, thanks. So do you."
Hey, you guys, I just got the newest iPhone. Want to check it out?
"Didn't you get a new one like last month?"
Yeah, but that one didn't really replace reality as good as this one does.
"Hey, you guys want to go to Starbucks?" What a good idea. Did you guys know after buying the same drink 500 times, you get a free pair of Starbucks rubber ducky slippers? OMG, those would make me so happy. "Oh, hey, Matchman."
I wonder if he ever comes out of his matchbook. I mean, he must be so lonely in there.
Someone else without a name or personality told me Matchman's parents were killed by smokers 2 years ago.
Gee, it'd be nice to do something for him.
Matchman is a shy little man who lives in a simple little matchbox by a dumpster. He lives near the dumpster because stray cats come here at night and he loves to feed them. I wonder what life is like outside of here. I wish I could somehow get out of this matchbook and walk. Is feeding feral cats the only impact I'll have on the world?
Hello, my name is River Rock. I think I have an answer for your dilemma.
Where did you come from, and why is the word flower painted on you?
I really don't know. Maybe someone thought I was a flower instead of a rock. I was thinking, if you'd let me, I'd like to get you out of here. I could strap you to my back and we could see the whole world together. What do you think, Matchman?
Oh, I don't know.
Do you want to live here forever, watching your TV and staring at the picture of your long-gone family on the mantle?
No, not really.
Okay then, hold on. We're going to the Awakened Cliffs.
So what are we going to do now, guys? I think we should see if Matchman wants to hang out. Besides, I was wondering what kind of iPhone he has and who his carrier is.
He's not here. How did he get out of his matchbook?
Maybe this note is a clue. "Dear waxy friends, a river rock came by and taped me to his back. We are at the Awakened Cliffs."
The Awakened Cliffs? It's dangerous up there.
Yeah, but it could be something different. Plus, when do you get a chance to look out upon the Great Sink?
Okay, I'll come along as long as you let me tell you about my new Thought Snap app. Whenever my friend has a thought, I get instantly notified.
You see down there, Matchman? Those mighty waves could crush a toy car like a can. But if you, my good friend, can harness the power of the whole sink, you can crush your fears. What do you mean, River Rock? How do I harness the power of the whole sink? It's so much bigger than me.
At every point in a match's life, they must come to grips with their own mortality. It could be a candle, a camp stove, or a cigarette that takes them out. Or perhaps they just get stale in old age. But whenever they come to terms with death, then each moment of their lives becomes precious. The clouds clear and they feel like they can breathe in the whole sky.
I want to be on fire, River Rock. I've lived my whole life hoping for the day when I'd get to burn bright, even if it was just for a short while.
You burn bright by helping others, Matchman.
Matchman, are you okay?
Never been better. Good to see you, my friends. We drove like 10 miles and walked 50 feet from our car to get here. Will you tell us what's going on with you? Why did you leave your match house back in the city? And who's your new friend?
This is River Rock. Someone thought he was a flower instead of a rock, so they painted the word flower on him.
Nice to meet you all. Say, how long have you all been covered in wax?
Well, the city government told us it was unsanitary to have skin exposed to air, so they sprayed everyone in the city with hot wax. Glad they didn't wax us matches or the paper clips or marbles.
Have you ever wondered if you could see life more clearly if you had your wax removed?
What do you mean? Like have better vision?
I mean to just pay closer attention to things, to appreciate them more. Like when you're drinking your Starbucks coffee, to enjoy every sip.
Man, a Starbucks double drip soy frappuccino sounds so good right now.
I also think getting that wax off could help you to stop seeing the world as an enemy. You may even see other waxy friends are much more like you than you ever thought. They all just want to be happy and free of suffering. I'm tired of this waxy life. What do I have to do? Matchman, are you ready?
Yes.
I feel so alive! I fulfilled my purpose! Wow, everything seems so much more real. I can hear the great sink. Like really hear it. And the birds. And my dear friends, did you know your name is Patricia? And yours, Albert? And mine is Kale, like the plant. Oh, Matchman, you saved me. Matchman? No! He gave his life so you could have a full one, Kale.
Hey, why are you wet?
Oh, I fell in the sink. Thank you, Matchman. I wish there was some way to repay you.
Anti-smoking or anti-candles campaign? Yeah, or just a vote for lighters campaign? The three friends drove back to the city. The two of them, still coated with wax, found a lighter to help liberate them. Since they were now unlike everyone else in that city, they moved to a place where people had different conversations and thoughts from each other. They became who they were meant to be. River Rock went back to a river and rested for another 1,000,000 years before deciding to go back to civilization and enlighten its inhabitants. The end.